you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Still Steve and Lacey.
And watching The Walking Dead with us.
Twice as far, episode 14 of season 6.
Yes. So we just got done slaughtering a bunch more people. Maggie and Carol are alive and well, and
I noticed it was named
good.
The same boat, so our analysis, I think, was right about
yeah, how they the parallels
a
between the women in the group being kind of the same but kind of different too, and it's just a matter of circumstance. And that's why Carol really didn't want to kill any of them, really. I don't think she wanted to kill any of them,
which is weird.
And it literally took the one bitch to like slice Maggie on the stomach with her knife to kind of snap Carol out of it, you know, at least a little bit. But yeah, she's struggling big time with everything, but
a little worried about that.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this next episode.
Let's go. Let's duo it.
Let's do it. Back at Alexandria, it looks like.
Thank God. Oh, the dead lake.
Right. Is the lake stinking yet, you guys? It should be. She's like, I think I'll be keeping this as a little memento of what happened.
Why? It'll give you some choices next time.
Yep. So you don't always have to resort to kill, kill, kill. Is this like showing the progression of days or what? Wait, deja vu? No boyfriend for hot pants. Oh, hello. It's not Abe.
Well, no.
It's interesting that I kind of thought that Rosita and Spencer, like, kind of, like I got a vibe with them too, and now they're sleeping together.
Those people you met, ones in the burnt forest, they took it from you?
Yeah.
You saved them, right? So you are still stuck with that?
No, we ain't. I should have killed him. The ones that took you and Maggie, they do to you.
To us, they didn't do anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like through his skin on his face.
Oh, if you didn't already have plans, I was thinking of making my beef jerky stroganoff.
Good, thanks.
It's not
Beef
exactly a
jerky
nice porterhouse,
stroganoff?
but
What?
what are we doing? Just tell me. It's
What
good either
are
way.
we?
It really is.
Is there an us? Hot Pants is
Okay.
like, no,
Okay,
we're
here's
just
what we're
hooking
doing.
up.
We'll do dinner, okay?
All right. We'll go.
I wanted to check. I just wanted to help.
How much time you spent out there?
None.
Forget it.
I can ID the
Nope.
meds. I know how.
You good with this?
No. I'll go alone if I have to.
Oh, God, Lauren.
I'm asking you to make sure I don't. Not babysitting her by myself.
Oh, Jesus.
Why do I have a feeling
This is a group.
Not a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
She's trying to critique him.
I've been driving six since I was 15. Usually beat up trucks like this.
I mean, he knows more about driving a stick than I do. So.
Something's gonna go down.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel right at all. She's like, I'll just wait here.
Come on, let's walk.
Hold up. Looks like a straight shot if you follow the tracks.
No tracks. You take the road.
That's twice as far.
Go whichever way you like. I'm not taking no tracks.
Stay together.
So go the long way because he doesn't want to take tracks because of all the bad shit that's happened in the past, I guess. With that.
She's taking the tracks.
That's pretty dumb to split up, though.
Very stupid.
That's real dumb.
The key to survival is allowing oneself to be shaped by the assigned environment. In doing so, a broad range of capabilities are required, allowing one to flip the script and use said capabilities to shape said environment for maximum longevity.
Could you just talk like
I'm
normal,
saying I'm in the
please?
process of fit state. I've changed, adapted. I'm a survivor.
Keep telling yourself that.
I've changed. But
Why did they...
I didn't mean to pick him over you back there. Just held it wrong.
Edison... Oh. There's a lot of handprints there.
A lot of activity.
A lot of activity around there.
Alright. Me and her are gonna do this. You're gonna stay back. Got it?
Should she really be left by herself, though? Really?
You about ready to spill the pintos on what the hell it is we're doing here?
we're going to manufacture bullets here. I've been chewing the cud on this for a few days now.
And you think you can do that?
The digs will require a thorough scrubbing. I'm not scared of a hell of a ton of lead, but yes, I most definitely, almost certainly think I can do that here.
Wow.
I mean,
That, my friend, is some damn fine, genuine, outside-the-box thinking.
it is. Yeah.
What types of ammo would be most valuable to produce?
I'm gonna hit pause so I can kill that thing behind you.
Pump the brakes, Red.
Hold on a minute.
Pump the brakes, Red.
On this one. Get up.
That's lead on its head.
Strap one.
Yeah. Khaleesi's brother-looking motherfucker, except not with gold.
Yeah, right?
You know?
Why did you... I called dibs. You'd have better
I
luck
mean,
picking up a
not
turd by
quite,
its clean
though.
end. I don't allow you to apologize for saying that. Jimmy down there almost ate your face, dumbass.
All due respect. Thank you for your protection. I most certainly needed it between here and Houston. But your services are no longer required. The truth. You've outlived your usefulness to me.
Ooh. Damn.
That's it.
That is harsh there, buddy.
Plain and honest.
Wow. That's pretty... That's bad.
All my services are no longer required. Find your own way back,
Oh, shit.
asshole.
Now something's gonna happen to Eugene because he's left by himself and he just totally was a dick to Abe. Pharmacy. And how many frickin' walkers are gonna come pouring out of there once he gets that open is my question. Oh, none? I thought for sure there'd be some in there.
Just one. Sounds like stuff.
She's gonna investigate.
Don't you investigate. Nope. Girl.
Yep. And fuck it all up.
Yep. Somebody's gonna end up dying because of her if she does this. Like,
See it in her eyes. She wants to prove herself.
she wants to
Prove it to herself, one way or the other.
that she can handle it. You can just go in there all by yourself. It's cool. Oh shit, are we gonna have a little baby frickin' walker?
That's what I'm thinking.
Ew, gross. Hush, 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 hush. Oh. Telling the baby was being...
What is it?
Oh.
What?
It was a baby shoe. whoever that was that wrote that hush, hush, hush on the wall, I think drowned the baby to keep it quiet. Dennis? The closest thing she could find to Denise, right? Wow, that would be tough to see. That little baby.
That's why you should have stayed home.
Yep, because it's a lot to handle. Seeing
I
the...
tell you already. Both dead. Her parents came up with the Dennis thing on one of their benders.
Oh, her twin brother was Dennis. That's what she just said.
Oh.
She had a
Nothing
twin
scared
brother,
him.
older by 6 minutes.
He was brave.
Switch faster, right?
Okay. Better than splitting up again.
Which I thought would have an implication on this. I really did.
Exactly.
It didn't.
But that also means since he was so against taking the tracks the first time around, and now they are taking the tracks, and he was like down for it, it makes me think that something could happen again. But then again, everything makes me feel like something's gonna happen, so...
It should.
But I definitely... Uh-oh. Going off by herself again.
She's gonna end up dead.
Or getting one of them dead.
There's a cooler in there! We got what we came for!
Nah. Ain't worth the trouble, come on.
She wants the fucking
She
cooler.
wants the... She's gonna end up bit.
Yep. You're damn right she is.
Trying to get that cooler out, and that walker's gonna get her. Don't do it. Yep. Yeah, that's just lovely. Pull it right on top of you. There you go.
And... All of that for what was in the cooler. I hope there was something good in there. Could be an Orange Crush.
That would be perfect, wouldn't it? Good? Are we good? The oatmeal? Was it okay coming out?
Oh my glasses.
You're kidding me.
Are you freaking kidding me?
What the hell was that? Could have died right there, you know that?
Yeah, I do.
But she
You
got
hear me?
Who
got
gives a
some
shit?
soda.
You could have died killing those saviors, both of you, but you didn't. You want to live, you take chances. That's how it works. That's what I did.
A couple of damn sodas.
Nope.
Weren't you just doing that like a couple episodes ago?
Are you seriously that stupid? Are you? Do you have any clue what that was to me? What this whole thing is to me? I asked you to come with me because you're brave like my brother, and sometimes you actually make me feel safe. And I wanted you here because you're alone. Probably for the first time in your life. And because you're stronger than you think you are, which gives me hope that maybe I can be too.
Okay.
I could have gone with Tara. I could have told her I loved her, but I didn't because I was afraid. That's what's stupid. Not coming out here, not facing my shit, and it makes me sick that you guys aren't even trying because you're strong and you're smart and you're both really good people, and if you don't wait
What the fuck?
What?
and face your...
Holy fucking shit!
Oh shit.
On the fucking tracks.
Yep.
Put him down.
Eugene? Oh my god. Is that one dude?
Yep.
What the fuck is happening?
You got something to say to me?
What the fuck happened to his face? He didn't look like that before, right? With his face like that?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? He definitely did not look like that before.
Wow.
That's his crossbow.
Kicks like a bitch, but I should have done it. What was that? Seriously, I didn't catch what you said.
I should have killed you.
Yeah, you probably should have. So here we are. Who brought this on who?
Is that right?
I mean, I get that you'll just have to take my word for this, but she wasn't even the one I was aiming for. Like I said, look, this isn't how we like to start your business arrangements. But,
Oh gosh.
well, you pricks kind of set the tone, didn't you? So, what's your name?
Rosita, what do you want?
Tap
Well,
hands.
Rosita, it's not what I want. It's what you and Daryl are going to do.
Oh,
You're going to let us into your little complex.
oh shit.
It looks like it's just beautiful in there.
Oh shit. They do.
And then
They
you're
know where
gonna
it's
let
at.
us take whatever.
You want to kill someone? You start with our companion hiding over there behind the oil barrels.
What
He's
the
a first-class
fuck,
naval,
dude?
and he deserves it so much more than us.
What the fuck? Why would you do that? He was your only freaking.
Yeah, what the fuck was
I don't
that?
understand why he did that. Did he just bite his dick?
Yes, he did.
So he wasn't behind the drum anymore? Dang, take a chunk out of that D, man. What the fuck is that? Oh, Jesus. It's a freaking firefight.
Yeah, and more than that, there's walkers coming as little roadblocks.
Dang, dude. He had a hold of that frickin' cock. He was not letting go. This is stressful. Oh, he left it. He got his crossbow back. God damn, man. I had a bad feeling about this whole frickin' situation with her. And I thought she was either gonna end up dead or one of them was gonna end up dead. Probably Hot Pants. Oh, did Eugene get shot too now? You might want to stay away from the train tracks from now on. Oh no, don't leave her there. I guess they have to. Frickin' Tara.
I was not trying to kill you. I was looking for a moment.
You found it.
Do you apologize for questioning my skills?
I apologize for questioning your skills. You know how to bite a dick, Eugene. I mean that with the utmost of respect. Welcome to stage 2.
You bit that dick. You bit it good. I mean,
Surprised we can laugh
I'm
after
kinda,
the craziness of this.
I know, man. I feel
That was
so
insane.
bad for Denise.
That was so out of nowhere.
She was literally in the middle of a freaking sentence and like
Almost finished it.
I think she even said a couple words after.
She did.
Because of the train of thought, you know, like.
You said I had chores. You have them too.
Oh.
Could be 30 years for us here. That's still too short.
You just throwing that game. Throwing it. Oh. Come on in. Throwing that game. And he blames himself. You know dang well. It's like at the beginning he said, I should have killed him.
I wish it didn't have to end up this way. It was never my intention to hurt you.
Is she breaking
So it
up
has
with
to be.
Tobin in a letter?
We have so
Girl.
much here. But what we have, other people want too. It won't ever change.
You're right about that.
I love you all here. I do. And I'd have to kill for you. And I can't.
What does
I
that
won't.
mean?
He's leaving. I think.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
They sent me away and I wasn't ever going to come back, but everything happened and I wound up staying. But I can't anymore.
but I can't anymore.
Because I can't kill for me.
She's leaving. Where the fuck is she gonna go?
So I'm going with every shit.
Come on. She's just gonna go off and be by herself. You know dang well there's gonna be frickin' Daryl's gonna go after her. And probably even Rick.
What are they doing with...
I think they're preparing for a possible attack, is my guess, because they said that we've seen your place. It looks pretty nice.
What's this about?
Why? What's that noise?
Swing?
Oh, the swing. Okay. Wow. So
that was pretty intense. Pretty intense episode.
Definitely. Like, I did not see things going that way. Like, that Dwight guy. Like, I had a feeling we were going to see him again at some point, but not this soon. And what the fuck is wrong with his face? It wasn't like that before, right?
No,
I don't
wasn't.
remember it being like that. No. And they made it a point, like, when he turned his face this way to kind of showcase that something happened to his face. So, well, okay, but obviously it changed him. Because he used to be, like, he said he hadn't killed anybody when he was talking to Daryl, unless he was lying before. But it kind of seemed like he was telling the truth. He said he has not killed anybody, but he just killed Denise like a drop of a hat. So something must have happened. So that'll be interesting to find out what happened with that whole situation. I feel so bad for Denise and Tara, who is out on a 2-week run right now. And when she gets back, Denise is going to be dead.
Denise is a pretty cool character. I thought something was going to happen a little bit. I didn't see it there. I thought it was towards the end of the episode.
Right.
And she was just having a rant. But I did not see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't see it in that moment.
And then it just went on and on and on, you know, but...
She needed her rant. She needed to let them know that she was doing this for her, and she was also kind of doing it for them, and trying to prove a point all around. I get that, and I really liked that little rant that she was having, but the way it ended... That was a shock.
Rest in peace, Dennis.
Rest in peace, Dennis.
And Daryl, he's guaranteed taking it hard because he shouldn't have let her go.
He shouldn't have let her go, first and foremost, and then he let them go, and it was his crossbow that ended up killing her.
Right.
With the person that he let go, who he was questioning.
Exactly. It all comes around. Yeah.
It all comes around. Yep, exactly. They should have probably went the long way around that time.
Well, I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Exactly.
And then you have,
but then you can't be afraid to take certain ways just because something bad happened there.
And then you have,
the past.
Eugene saying what he said. I thought he was betraying.
I thought he was too.
Abraham.
When he was like, "You need to shoot that guy over there," I was like, "What the? Trying to save your own ass or what?" Like, that kind of pissed me off, and so I'm happy. Because
what was he going to do in that position? When he knocked him out, I mean,
exactly.
I never saw him biting the guy.
He bit that guy's dick.
But it ultimately saved everybody else's life.
Because it allowed just enough time.
A split-second movement.
Yeah, for them to gain the advantage. So, good job, Eugene, but also, like, you took a mouthful of dick right there. Good for you. Right. I mean, you do what you got to do, right? But overall, I thought it was a good episode. Sad, though. Very sad.
Yeah, I'm just not really up for saying much about it because I was kind of shocked.
But now this Negan group
knows where they're at.
Yep, they know where they are.
Something's coming.
And Carol left. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My brain is going like so fast. I can't
grab on. We don't know what's going on with her.
Is there going to be a big showdown like right at the end or something, and she's not going to be there, but yet it's going to be like a whole nother Rambo situation.
You know, I don't know. I doubt it, because nothing's done the same in this.
Right.
You know, did she get caught?
She might get caught, and then they may have to go rescue her or something. But I feel like somebody's going to go after her. Probably Daryl.
I don't know. I don't know.
She's just going to take off and not say goodbye to anybody except writing a letter to Tobin? What if he goes after her? He'll definitely die.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. I'd rather, like, Daryl go after her or something like that, you know?
Well, don't you think Daryl's place needs to be there with everybody else protecting him? I mean, this isn't the time to, you know, leave necessarily.
I would agree, but I also feel like they're not just going to let her, you know, like they're going to want to at least talk to her.
I love the episode. The episode is really good. It really had some good moments in it.
It did,
and
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
It had a lot more better moments in this episode than the last one that we watched.
Oh, that was a freaking snooze fest.
That one was a bit, and like the people, like I didn't care for the people.
I didn't care for the acting.
Yeah, like that. Some of the acting in that episode, yeah, was a bit questionable from this other group.
But it did accomplish what they were set out to do in that episode. So I'm not going to knock it all the way.
Exactly.
But for me, it was not. There's episodes
they probably could have cut that down a bit, you know,
with this, and I let that be known.
Yeah.
And that was one of my down. This one was a hell of a lot better. Had some action in it. Love action, of course, and
it
had
also had a way of
building
the suspense of like what's going to happen and when and.
Well, this is the thing. We lost another person that we were starting to enjoy.
Yeah.
The character, and that's just telling you that don't get too comfortable.
Don't get
You're always wondering.
Or too comfortable.
You know, I think you said it best during this episode. You know, like. You never know when it's going to... I don't know the exact word you said, but I remember you saying something to the effect, something's going to happen. Well, you can always expect something to happen.
Yeah, you can always kind of expect something to happen, but especially with a character that you...
It could have been Rosita just as well as it could have been her.
And that's what I'm saying. With any character that they're kind of like showcasing during that episode, I feel like... Or in
the thing of it is
the previous.
That it was so... What was so awesome about that shot was she was literally not rambling, but having a good talk.
Yeah. And
saying things that were very on point, good.
Yeah.
And then in the middle of it, the shocking hit and going right through her eye and it just being so graphic.
And it was like she kept talking even for like a few seconds.
Because her mind was still going even as it went through, and then... Oh, I just realized I'm hit.
And then her brain and body kind of reacted.
Crazy
that was
shit.
Crazy.
But an awesome shot of that.
That was.
By the way.
And to find out that it was that Dwight guy that did that.
Yeah. Yeah. That. There's going to be some...
There's going to be hell to pay.
There's going to be a lot going on now.
Because him and Daryl are going to freaking butt heads.
All I'm saying is this volcano has been sitting.
It's getting ready to erupt.
And it's definitely climbed. This whole Negan scenario has sitting here from a 0 to a 1 to a 2 to a 3.
Yeah.
And now we're up into the 6 7s right now.
Exactly.
And this thing's about to blow open. I know it. I've been reading into this for a while. I'm so glad we're back into it. I want to watch the next one. I mean, I'm really excited about the show. It's my favorite show right now.
Yeah.
It's the only show. Which we're actually getting ready to start watching right after this, Stranger Things. Mm-hmm. But really excited about starting those. But God, The Walking Dead right now has got me... I wouldn't mind doing it 5 times a week, just but then it would take us right out of it and waiting like you guys. So we want to catch up to you by the time the season starts. So we're live with you. So right afterwards, we can go into a live stream with you, talk about the show,
quite as long.
Yeah, do some Walking Dead fun moments.
Yeah, exactly.
Talk about the show till the next show comes. So
exactly. I mean, we'll only have a week between episodes then, whereas if we do like 5 episodes a week now, we'll be done like super quick.
Oh yeah,
and then we'd be waiting just as long, for everything. So why not stretch it out just a little bit,
Yeah, and also get into some other shows that we're liking. So,
exactly.
We're patient enough. We're enjoying the show a lot, and we really don't want to see it come to the end because I get depressed literally when we got to the end of Game of Thrones and it was over, and then we got Breaking Bad, which I loved. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. When that came to an end, I was depressed.
Yeah, because that's a super awesome and amazing show that we could have just kept watching that.
And I don't know if you guys feel that way. When something comes to an end, you're like super excited about watching it.
But then you're
also
bummed.
Scared. You don't want to watch it.
Yeah, you're bummed because
when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
It's like the death of something you really enjoy.
Well, that's kind of how I felt with Game of Thrones. Like, I was super excited for it for season 8, but then when it finally came around and like we watched that last episode, it was like, oh, well, shit. And it didn't help that it was rushed, but yeah, I definitely...
Still an epic show.
Still an epic show, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and bang that bell. And we hope that you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.